Hey there, welcome back to another unboxing video. Once again, Jonathan Lindsay sent me a package, Christmas box of goodies. So I wanted to do an unboxing video. And since I'm done with the Phantasm franchise, I will be getting to a bunch of films that he sent me, some fantasy movies as well as some of the Christmas films he sent me Krampus, so I will definitely be reviewing that sometime this month. Now, anyway, I don't know what's in this box because I have not opened it until right now. Once again, I gotta say thank you so much to Jonathan Lindsay. He's gotten so many things for me, and I'm gonna try to do some great reviews for you. Hopefully, those will be enjoyable. Hopefully, you'll enjoy them. I can already see something peeking out here that just absolutely, really, really excites me. And that is X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Deadpool! Yeah! Thank you. I was actually I was totally actually thinking about Deadpool on Blu-ray. I was like, man, I'd like to get this on Blu-ray. Why do I not have Deadpool on Blu-ray yet or on DVD? And now I have it thanks to Jonathan Lindsay. Thank you so much. I will definitely probably be watching this again because there's actually a Christmas scene in it. He also sent me, oh, nice, a triple feature Blu-ray of the Blade films. It's an upgrade over my DVDs. I think the DVDs I have features though that these don't, but this is better quality, so I'll definitely take that. And this gives me a reason to review these sometime soon. I've actually been wanting to do that someday. Okay. Double feature of I Spit on Your Grave and the remake. All right. I'll take that. Spit in Your Grave has a commentary with Joe Bob Briggs, so maybe that'll be fun. Um, all right, okay, cool. He told me about this, and you know, this is really awesome because I really wanted this. The Arrow Video Collector's Edition of C.H.U.D. Cannibalistic, humanoid, underground dwellers. They're not staying down there anymore. Awesome. Awesome. Christmas came early. Maniac Blu-ray. This is good upgrade over my DVD. When I restart the horror films of the year 1980 marathon, which will be sometime in the year 2017, trust me. I just got a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some stuff this year, this month from some fantasy movies that Jonathan Lindsay sent me, and then I'm going to be doing in January, it's a whole month of Peter Weller reviews. It's Welleruary. So I'm going to be completely swamped and just there's going to be no other reviews. Trust me. I don't know. Even if there is like some movie I see during January in the theater, that review will probably be uploaded later because I'm going to be doing like a Weller movie review for each day of the month of January. So if you're a Peter Weller fan, definitely be on the lookout for that. But anyway, yeah, Maniac Blu-ray, really great. Really glad to have this because I am a fan of this film. And all right, Re-Animator on Blu-ray, the classic film Re-Animator, upgrade over my DVD. I will definitely. Now that's really cool. Now I just need to get Brighter Re-Animator someday. Oh, and Pet Cemetery. Okay. All right, and it looks like it has the features that were on the DVD. Pet Cemetery on Blu-ray. This is one of my favorite Stephen King films, so I'm glad to have that on Blu-ray. Thanks. And the sequel, finally, the sequel. I finally have the sequel. It's only on DVD, but I will take it. It's an upgrade over my VHS. Thank you so much for everything, really. Seriously. Cat's Eye. Nice. Cat's Eye Blu-ray. Upgrade over the DVD. I enjoy this film. I think it's an underrated anthology film. I probably like the two. I can watch the one with the gnome with the gnome at the end with Drew Barrymore. I don't like as much as the first two stories, but I can watch it. One of these days I should do a Stephen King movie marathon. Oh, cool! Oliver and Company Blu-ray. It's a 25th anniversary, so it's got some features on it. I haven't seen this movie in years. I remember watching this a decent amount of times when I was a kid, so this will be fun to revisit one day when maybe I do a little bit of a Disney movie marathon. And now this is really awesome. Speaking of Disney movies, Aladdin, the Diamond Edition. Nice. Aladdin on Blu-ray. Another film I watched a lot on VHS when I was a kid. Really glad to have this on Blu-ray. Really cool. And what's crazy is recently my parents, we're trying to upgrade our our VHS tapes, our Disney tapes, to DVD or Blu-ray, and I made a custom DVD of Aladdin, but now I have the actual Blu-ray, which is a big upgrade over it. So thank you, Jonathan. What is probably the last Pauly Shore film I think I honestly really wanted to complete the Pauly Shore collection on DVD, Son-in-Law, which I do enjoy, and it's a funny movie. I think it's actually pretty underrated. And now that I have this, I might do a Pauly Shore marathon sometime, because that'll be fun. And upgrade. All right. Vamp on Blu-ray, Arrow Video release. I have the DVD, but the Arrow Video DVD, but I'll definitely take the Blu-ray. I'll absolutely 100% take the Blu-ray. That's for sure. So, cool. Vamp. And then he also sent me Animaniacs, Volume 2. This is clearly a library copy, but I could care less as long as the discs are in good shape. Yeah, and they're pretty decent shape. Okay, Volume 2 of Animaniacs. Go with Volume 1. Nice, nice, nice. And Volume 3. Alright, cool. Is that like all the episodes? I don't know, that's pretty close. I don't think it's the last. I don't know, it's pretty close though. Probably like a Volume 4 maybe. I don't know, but that's a lot of volumes of Animaniacs. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have a lot of Animaniacs to watch someday along with Tiny Toons. And he also sent me a letter that he would like me to read. And then I thought I'd save that for last. Okay. Dear Mike, I hope you enjoyed these gifts, even a few I got for you from Black Friday last month. I was thinking in January you should have your Peter Weller movie Speak and Thoughts On as part of your Thoughts On series. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make it Peter Weller. I'm gonna make it Weller Ureri. Now I'm not gonna title it like Weller Ureri Episode 1 or any of that stuff. It's just gonna be one Peter Weller review after another. And they're gonna be a bit short. Some are gonna be a bit shorter than others because, like RoboCop, I already saw many times and I've already reviewed that. But I'll probably do a shorter review just to get to the point type thing because I can't do a Weller month without talking about RoboCop. But yeah, and he says also in January we should do a part 2 of fantasy films, and then have a part 3 sometime, and also review the other parts of season 2 of Tales from the Crypt because he wants to see my thoughts on For Crying Out Loud. I can tell you right now, I really love that episode. Sam Kinison is absolutely hilarious in that. It's one of my favorite episodes of them from that season. Ventriloquist Dummy, another one of my favorite episodes from the season with Bobcat Goldthwait and oh man, Don Rickles. And Fitting Punishment. Fitting Punishment is a decent one. Don Mancini did an all right job writing the episode. Ezra is definitely an asshole. Definitely gets his just desserts. Lower Berth. Lower Berth is not one of my favorites. Television Terror. That one I love. Morton Downey Jr. Great episode. They're my favorite episodes on the second half of season 2. Now, I definitely want to do that. I want to review all the seasons. In fact, sometime I actually want to not do it separately, but actually do one of those videos where it's like all in one. A season 2 review all in one. And try to make it a bit shorter, Because honestly, I don't need to describe what the plots are and everything with Tales from the Crypt episodes. I think it would be better and more beneficial for people who watch the video to just talk about what I liked about this episode and what I didn't. And then, kind of give my recommendation for each episode instead of splitting them up into parts. Um, he also says, plus a few Batman animated series episodes since its 25th anniversary of the show next year in March. Well, I didn't know it was the 25th anniversary of the show in March. So if that's the case, I'm just saying tentatively, I will be reviewing the entire series because I love that show and that gives me a reason to watch Batman the animated series and give my thoughts on it. Absolutely 100%. March, Batman the Animated Series, seasons 1 through 4, reviews. I will even review the movies, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, Sub-Zero, Mystery of the Batwoman, and I will also give my thoughts on Batman Beyond, because why not? I mean, they're connected. So I actually watched some Batman, I watched season 1 of Batman Beyond fairly recently, and I wanted to do a video about it, but I didn't get around to doing it. But now, totally, March 2017, Batman, TAS. And when are you going to do Creature Feature Month in February? You should also review Critters movies as part of it. Yeah, I'll probably do Creature Feature Month in February, because I wanted to do that the month in November, but I didn't really get around to doing it. But I do want to do Creature Feature Month because I got a bunch of Creature Feature movies I want to watch. So Critters, I'll throw in Critters in there. And I hope you enjoy the script of Critters 2 I sent you. It's quite different than the theatrical version you saw, as some scenes were filmed in later drafts but were cut out of the theatrical cut and restored in the extended TV cut, which you can see the deleted scenes on YouTube, as some include the bus driver, on how he describes what the critters look like, Brad's Karate Kid talk to Meg, and my favorite being the body fit scene where the script says that Lee is androgynous, and he, she, it, whom Ugg says it felt comfortable in its Johnny Steele form, and Lee didn't quite feel comfortable in those forms previously, when he or she or it needed an attractive hot female from the whole time, and he or she feels her face slash body first time and has a jaw drop for the first time in years. I finally find the right self thanks to Charlie's Playboy magazine, and even confirms the body fits at last, and even hints that Chuck has a crush on her, which is a scene which Mick Garris regretted cutting out, which gave the character some character development, and why Lee kept turning into other people in the original, yet he hated it, and yet I did hate it when the nerd pissed her off when she wasn't being thanked for her hard work of killing Kreitz in the restaurant, and then actually triggered her power to turn into that geek, which saddened Chuck, but luckily restored Lee back to the right self, which I was glad. And when you do your review Critters 2, I mean before that, you should read the script and check out the YouTube deleted scenes, which is quite cool, and even mention them. Sure, I will definitely do that. I'll definitely read the script. I had heard about those particular deleted scenes even before Jonathan pointed them out to me. But yeah, he's like, I also can't wait to see more of your 1980 horror reviews, as well as sometime next year once you get to the final of the Peanuts movies sent you. You can review the classic Peanuts quadrilogy. Uh, Maybe I don't know what to say about the Peanuts films. My parents are bigger fans of the Peanuts films than I am, but I mean, I guess if Jonathan really wants to hear my thoughts on them, then I can definitely take the time to review them sometime. But I'm just gonna say I wouldn't have much to say about them. And even Aladdin, it could be part of the fantasy films. It will turn 25 next year. Definitely we'll be reviewing Aladdin sometime next year for the 25th anniversary. Um, John Wick and Oliver and Company. I'll definitely be reviewing that sometime, as well as the Goofy movie and the sequel. Um, and John Wick 2 comes out next February. Should be awesome to see, which I'd love to see your thoughts on it. I absolutely will be seeing that in the theater. So that's one of the few films I'm making a guarantee. I will be seeing an opening weekend when it comes out. Uh, he wants to see if it surpasses the original. I'm definitely going to see that. Even Guardians of the Galaxy 2 should be awesome. Hope Howard the Duck makes another cameo. Yeah, I will definitely I will definitely be seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as well. Because I'm looking forward to that. And he says, I mean, wouldn't a Netflix or AMC based show based on the comic character of Howard by Marvel Studios be awesome? I mean, you can have Emma Stone as Howard's human companion, Beverly or Sacha Baron Cohen as Ringmaster, so much more. Yet I wonder who was lovely and talented enough for She-Hulk, since she was a friend of Howard and Beverly. The show can be faithful to the satirical and excellent work of Steve Gerber's comics, plus the recent comics, and be like Son of Zorn meets Deadpool. That sounds like fun. Although I think it should just be animated. I think you just make a straight up animated Howard the Duck series on Netflix, like BoJack Horseman or something. Well, I think that might have been an Amazon Prime show, but something like that. I think that would work better. And I would bring back the voice actor. I think it was Chip Zine. I would bring back the voice actor who was the voice of Howard in the Howard the Duck movie. It's a nice way to, kind of, give back to the fans of the film. Because there are fans of the movie. Trust me. And I will be reviewing that sometime as well. The movie. Next year in March is Ichi the Killer, Riki-Oh, Battle Royale, Akira, and Ghost in the Shell with your thoughts on them. In April, you can do Anthology Month, plus more Crypt episode reviews, which would be nice, especially your thoughts on Carrie and Death and top billing and all of that. And yet, when you call 2016 Ghostbusters 2016 Ballbusters, it made me laugh my ass off. Remind me of that perfume from the Tales from the Crypt Beauty Rest episode. Yeah, that now that you mentioned that, that does remind me of that episode too. Maybe even do a review and Spit on Your Grave and your thoughts on the film. I hope you have a nice Christmas and a happy New Year. Sincerely, John. I will. I will have a very wonderful, Merry Christmas. Thanks to you and my family and my friends and all of that. So, yeah. All of this is just awesome. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a subscriber for so many years. Keep up the good work on your channel, John. I've been keeping up on it. I've even seen a few episodes, seen a few reviews of yours. I just haven't really left a comment. I've been really busy lately. But keep it up. And yeah, once again, thank you. And I'm gonna have. I might have to do a whole month just of Jonathan Lindsay reviews because it's just stuff that he sent me. I got a whole mountain of it. I even have it's like a case that he sent me a while back that has a bunch of horror films in it, like the Blood Feast films and like a few other things. And I haven't gotten around to doing those yet either. And I feel really bad, John. I really do, because I haven't got around to doing it, and I've been busy with other stuff, but trust me, I will. Absolutely 100%. If you want to hear my thoughts on every single thing that you sent me, I will do that. So leave your let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. I'm actually gonna go out and go out and brave the cold for a bit, hang out, uh, go to a few places. My stepdad gave me some money for Christmas, so I just want to go out and just look around. I'm probably not going to spend all of it, but I just want to look around and just see what might find. And it's just a fun thing to do. And I've been in the house for like ever since finals, so it's been like a week of just being in the house and not doing anything. So I think it'd be nice for me to get out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And once again, huge, huge thanks to Jonathan Lindsay for sending me all this wonderful stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy the reviews and stuff I have coming up. I have there's a few 2016 films that I've watched that I will be posting reviews for. Probably the next review will probably be Jack Reacher 2, which I already recorded that review. I also saw The Night Before, a Christmas movie. I recorded a review for that. I'm going to be recording reviews for Hacksaw Ridge and for Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, as well as for a couple new 2016 horror films, a film called Beyond the Gates, and Spectral. So expect those, look forward to those reviews, and then Flash Gordon, Krull, Legend, Masters of the Universe, and a few other films that John Lindsay sent me. Some animated movies like Flight of the Dragons, Last Unicorn, um, and a few others. So, yeah, look forward to that. And then it's Christmas stuff. I'm going to try to review some Christmas horror films leading up to Christmas. I'm going to try to get reviews of Krampus and Santa's Sleigh and All Through the House and of the Silent Night, Deadly Night films. So, yeah, so it's going to be a busy month, but I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you guys because I'm going to have plenty of time. I'm not going to be studying, and I'm going to have no need to study for finals or anything. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me repeat myself like a broken record. And I will see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a happy holidays and a Happy New Year. See ya.